Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aimed beyond the defence. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Cafu makes the interception. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the lot. He's had a hit! Defence has got rid of that. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Kane. Ramani. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Perez. Irwin.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Drilled in low. De Bruyne. Back they go. This is De Jong. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Perez. Nice control. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ramani. Neymar. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Irwin. Looking for the run. Played in deep. And he's taking no chances there. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
True Bangkok United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Doku. That's a decent clearance. Perez. Picks it up out wide. And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. He's through it. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Kane. That's headed upfield. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Mbappe! That's a throw. Cafu.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Perez. He's shifting through the gears here. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Musiala. Can he get it through? Great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ramani.
There's a real tenacity about their defence.
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now that looks a decent ball. Cafu! He has found the way through. Heads it! There's a goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. He's picked his way. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry.
True Bangkok United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
3 minutes added time.
Neymar, oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Hits one! Oh, it's come loose. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. True Bangkok United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
True Bangkok United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rice. And he's intervened well there. Chipped through. That is a great pick out. Now it's Messi. Gonzalez. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. England are looking to break at pace. He's got away. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, good ball. Great hit. Goal, England! That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. England penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. It's anyone's ball now. And that's another good win of the ball. Nketiah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Back into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he spark a counter here? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Paul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Could have been dangerous, but it came... And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And he'll shoot here! Well, he can pounce on that. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Paul plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Foden. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
England clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
England, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time. Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Now it's Maradona. De Paul. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Madison! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
The attendance for this match
So we've reached the hour mark.
2,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that.
Bellingham! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Maradona. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Not the most accurate pass.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cleared without complication. Kane is flagged offside.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 21.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Romero. Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 16.
Oh, super find. To Paul! And that has been cleared.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's been cut out, well played. Martinez can claim that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gonzalez. Backward it goes. Maradona. Gonzalez.
Argentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Time and again they are repelled. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. England can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a good ball out wide. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. Yep, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Vardiol. Now it's Mane. And he's heaved it away. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Mohamed Salah. No goals as yet. Mexico finding their passes. Goes looking wide. Cross goes in there. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vardiol. Bellingham. And Hakimi. Ruben Dias. It's Bellingham. Jorginho. Hakimi. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Goes in for the header. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jorginho carries the ball down the right. Bellingham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Jorginho. Played back into the centre. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Has a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So much time and space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got a throw. Van Dijk. Ruben Dias. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done delicately. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vardiol. And it's lofted through here.
Substitution.
Mane. And it's Mane. It's Bellingham. That is good alertness. Forwards and with intent. Flashes it across. Vardiol. Mane. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mane. That is good strength. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. He's got away. Mane! And that would have been some goal.
Mane certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ruben Dias gets it clear. No, he refuses to take the bait. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here. Foden! Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And the shot's on. Real chance! Goal! Colombia! And it's Colombia who take the lead.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ruben Dias.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets a good foot in there. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
James, great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. Foden. Foden plays it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Foden puts his foot on the gas. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Munoz.
That's good play from him.
Interesting ball. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. He's found. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. He's had a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Corner number 2 then. Rice goes short. Foden! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Lerma. And Sanchez. Munoz. Diaz. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Salah. De Bruyne. That looks a good ball. Tries to get it clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Machado.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Diaz. So what can they make of this? It's a sweet ball, that. Pinches it off him. And it's James Rodriguez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Big chance! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
73 minutes.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 19. Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Colombia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he spark a counter here? Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank, and he's managed to get free. That is good strength, and that's a good intervention. Rice. Fiddle. Son Heung-min! Defence has got rid of that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Goes looking wide. He's picked his way through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chip through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Colombia. Number 10, James Rodriguez. Number 26.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Coming on the field, number 18. Number 17.
And here's Neymar.
Mojica.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Bernardo Silva proves just a little bit too strong. It's a throw-in. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Out for a throw. Oh, good read. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's straight offside. And the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. Header! Danger averted for now. He is through here. And he's had it nicked away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Throw in. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Stood up well to him there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Drives it in. Goes in for the header! And he's done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
They've played it short, and that's been intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cristiano Ronaldo, spread out to the left.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Well timed, excellent interception. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. Senegal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's been shifted off it. Could move up a gear here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitutions taking place.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Chance here to counter. Strong running down that left flank. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. He has found the way through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Lewandowski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Foden. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Beckham. Xavi. Interesting ball. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he cuts out the supply. Speculative strike. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Beckham. Beckham! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
It's Xavi! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Got a shot away! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Tries to dink it in. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And he can clear it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's quick to snatch it back. That's headed upfield. In comes the cross. Bernardo Silva. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Vieira calmly anticipates. And they win it back again. And he's away. Ronald hits one! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
A case now of complete control.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's got away. Keeper's ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through.
Match was 71,898.
Just about up to the hour now. Lewandowski on a strong run down the right. Vardiol. For De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lahm spots it and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lewandowski. And it's De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. And it's played forward. It's a sweet ball, that. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ruben Dias for Rice. He's found a way through. And here, can he finish? It's in! They're back within reach!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Phil Foden.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Number 22.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Vieira going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Number 23. Number 11. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Number 10.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's a throw-in. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Fiddles it through. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk.
There will be 3 minutes.
Drogba. Oh, what a ball! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure.
And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Rice plays it short. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. He's looking to set free a runner. In with a header! He won't be happy with that one, and he's made sure that's not getting through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, great play! And the finish! In for the pieces! And that's caused a worry or two.
Son Heung-min just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And it's Lam. Son Heung-min goes looking wide. Garnacho, he's found a way through. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Has a look and has a go. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. That's headed upfield. Ronaldinho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar gets flagged offside. Puyol. Now that looks a decent ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Salah. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed. Hits one! It's anyone's ball now. Stones gets it away. Look at the space here. Vieira. Messi. Looking for the runner. And it's Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Great chance! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Nicely weighted ball. Beckham. Messi. Real chance here. Firmly met.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Costa Curta. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And out to safety. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Defence has got rid of that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the managers...
And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for options for movement.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing...
Chance for the header! And he cuts out the supply. Beckham. And he whips it, climbs up big! Really well taken goal. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and...
Shot a goal! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar, number 23.
Lahm.
Number 21.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's played it in. Drogba! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your...
Love you Shani, subscribe to the channel.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise has a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldo getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Foden, he's free, he has got space. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. And back to the keeper they go. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kehrer.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball. He's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Looking for options for movement. Defence has got rid of that. Nicely weighted ball. And that's been repelled. That's a throw. Bellingham. And he's been shifted off it. It's run loose here. Hakimi. And it's hoisted clear. Looks for the finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And he can clear it away. Zirkzee. And he's intervened well there. Ruben Dias. It's Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Bernardo Silva delivers the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Zirkzee. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great position here. Hakimi gets it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, has a look and has a go. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. The ball's swung in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very...
He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And he's picked out the run. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Son Heung-min. And it's kept out by a stop. He'll try from distance. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bernardo Silva, number 18. Cristiano Ronaldo, number 6.
Mane.
Robert Lewandowski.
Takes on his marker.
Number 24.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Mane. Number
Oh, that's well spotted.
Mohamed Salah.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Number 11. Neymar.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Gnabry.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, easy pickings there. And the counter is on. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared without complication. Mane.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's headed upfield. Backward it goes. He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Saka. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And he's taking no chances there. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Bernardo Silva. Done delicately. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Up to meet it!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Plays a sharp little ball here. So it is still 0-0. Van der Vaart. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Interesting ball. Ederson can pick that up. Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Foden. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rudiger cuts it out. Lofted upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. 30 minutes gone. Oh, they can break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Has a go! And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked...
Kane! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Guardiola. Petit can get it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Dinks one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That could spell trouble. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Threads one in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Phil Foden. Number 22, Bernardo Silva. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, number 6.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
A searching ball that into space. Pass is just off target. Gets his pass away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good spread. Aimed beyond the defence. Header! Oh, the defence stood firm.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw.
And that will be the final act. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.